Okay, so we're going to look at the procedure for signing up as a member of the Vida Divina family. And let me backtrack a little. Once you get the link, so you'll be sent a link. See, I'm zooming in on the link. Once you click this link, then it should take you to the website page that says member sign up form. You're going to scroll down. You're going to see your placement selected. So this is the affiliate that is signing you up. You choose United States. Most time that's the default country that's there. And of course, the selected language that is preferred will be English. Once you have these in place, click continue. After clicking continue, you're taken to another page. On this page, you're shown the Te Divina tea and what it is about. But if you scroll below, you're going to see the different starter packs that you can purchase in order to sign up to be a member. There are 4 main packs: the basic pack, the business builder, the retailer pack, and the retailer pack pro. Each one is at a different price. The basic pack is at $135 and the business builder $340, retailer pack $680, and the retailer pack pro $1,360. And each of them gives different amount of tea bags. For example, the basic pack is 18 bags, but if you choose the pack pro, you're looking at 32 months supply. So that is 2 years and 8 months supply of Te Divina. So you choose the pack that you want. Most people start with the basic pack, which is this one that is automatically selected. It's default selection here. However, if you were to choose the retailer pack pro, you click on the circle to choose it, right? Whichever one you choose, you click on that circle. So let's say we are choosing the basic pack, which is a starter kit for $135, but they're going to add shipping cost to that in the end, which will bring it up to about $148, roughly. Yeah, $148 US. So we click and we are move on to the next page. On this page, you'll be asked to type in your name. So I've given an example here. First name, then last name. Some person use both their maiden name and married name. So if that's the case, you type both. Then you put in your social security number at this point. If you're in Jamaica, you'll be typing your TRN number. If you're in the US, you'll be typing your social security number. And whichever country you're in, there's always this one tax number that you're given. So you use that tax number. Some countries have TIN, tax information number. So you'll type in a number. I'm just going to use this for reference. Date of birth, you just put in your date of birth. So let's say I was born on the 12th of December. I will put the 12th of the 12th, 1979. And I like to just click the date and that's it. Your beneficiary. So who is it? Peradventure something happened to you. Who would you want to pass on your funds to? You know, if something happened to you and you're not able to log on or to do anything to this site, this program, who would you want to get your benefits? So you type the name of that person and their identification number. So let's say you're typing your husband name or whoever you have as a relative. So I'm just gonna put John Brown for now. So let's say John Brown was my husband or my uncle or my brother. Down here, beneficiary identification number, whatever number this person have. For example, on their driver's license, you could put it there also, or their social security number could go here also, because your social security number or your TRN or your TIN, those numbers identify you uniquely. No two persons will have the same number. So you could put that number here. So just for reference, I'm just putting a number there. Company name. If you are applying as a business, then you would type in a name. And of course, your company would have to be registered, because here they say the business entity must submit EIN and one of the following: certificate of incorporation of or articles of organization, etc. So that is if you have a business. If you do not have a business, do not put anything in this slot here. Move down to address. So whatever your address is, your street address, you will type it in 052. I'm just putting in something now for reference. So let's say I live at 21052 Allen Road and I live at apartment 123 and the city is Sonoma, California. So I'm just putting in these. The zip code is that, country United States. Of course, if you're not living in United States of America, you would select a different country. You would select your country from the list here. So that's your residential address where you live. Some persons may have a different shipping address from their residential address, because persons who are in, there's no outlet in Jamaica currently. So persons ship their products overseas. But wherever you want to pick up your product, you can pick it up right at home. So suppose you have this address where you're in the US and you want your products to ship right to your home, you just click same as mailing address, right? So once wherever you live in the US or in any of the countries that they ship to, once you want your product to come right there, you just put it right back for your shipping address. If that's not where you want, you would not select this. You would uncheck it and you would type in the shipping name and the address that you want it to be shipped to. And of course, down here is your contact information. So you're going to put in your area code, of course, and whatever your phone number is. And email, whatever your email is, you'd put that in also. And you will have to re-enter that email down here. So I'm just using these as examples. Co-applicant is if somebody else was applying alongside you. Most times, most persons do not have any. Right? So just leave it blank once there's no co-applicant. Scrolling down now, you see where they say personal site, user or site name. So whatever you're going to name your website, you'll be given a website that is replicated from the Vida Divina website. So you will give it a name. They will tell you if the name is available. Some people choose Healthy Choices. Some people just use their own name. Whatever it is that you want to call your website. So I'm calling this website Great Health. Great Health. Just something that popped in my brain. And I'm going to put in a password. It says my password must have a lowercase letter, a capital uppercase letter, a number, and it must have a minimum of 8 characters. So I have to make up a password that will have all of these things. So let's say I say I have lollipop. So L-O, no, I'm going to use a 0 for the O. So L0, L, and for I, I'm going to use 1 and P-O-P. So because I use a number, I use a capital letter all of that now fit the requirements right here. So they just asked me to re-enter it. Once they are the same, you'll have no problem. So if you notice the sponsor, you'll show who is your sponsor there. Whoever the link is coming from will be your sponsor. Don't have to put anything there. And then agreement, so you'll have to click here to say you agree with the affiliate agreement that Vida Divina has. If you want to go read through it first before you click that box, you read through it carefully, and then you will click right here to say I agree, I consent to the use of electronic records and have read and understand and agree to be bound by terms contained in the Vida Divina affiliate agreement and policies and procedures. And you continue scrolling down after you have selected that you agree. And then you're going to see continue. So you will click continue right here. All right, they are saying that I have, and because I was just using call this now fake in stuff to put in, just for example. So I have a duplicate username, site name, so it look like somebody else has that name about great health. So let's just call it XYZZ. I don't think anybody have that one. Just for demonstration purposes. And the SN name now, let me change it because somebody else would have that. 154744102. Let me just put in some stuff. Oh, I'm gonna use one of my Cherish Burr 4, one of my email that I have, just in case something is sent, so I would actually see it. cherishburr4@yahoo.com. And it is saying that the emails do not match because I left out the @ sign right there, so I put it in. So you scroll down after making the corrections and you click continue. My computer asked me to save it. No, I'm not saving it. Alright, so if you notice, it is saying ship to, it's now asking me ship to Tremaine Williamson White at 21, whatever. The address that I put in is going to show me that. And asking me to confirm all of this information. So the next stage would be for me to actually purchase the pack, right? And what is interesting, if you look below here, you realize that the shipping cost to California is cheaper than the other states. So it wouldn't be $13 at the other states. Interesting. However, I will not confirm here because these were just for demonstration purpose. But in your case, once all your information is correct, the name is correct, the address is correct, your telephone number is correct, then you would go ahead and click confirm. Okay? And once you click confirm, it's going to take you where you actually purchase. And once you purchase your starter pack, boom, you're finished, you are registered, and you're ready to make some real money and to sign up other people too. Because once you are signed up, then you can go ahead and start signing up other persons. Great. Have a great day. So this is where you would choose your, well, you choose a product already. This is where you would be putting in your credit card information. There will be no need for this. This line that asks you will call notice. That means you, the person who is delivering your package, will have to call and find or whatever. But if you know that you can just have the product shipped to your address, you don't need to put anything here. Down here now is just the part where you have your credit card payment. So you'd have to put your name on the card and make the payment. Once you go through all of the information there for your payment, then you notice the thing, the button down here that says sign up. This is where you will be finalized in signing up. Alrighty, go through this again. You can always replay it. Look at the steps. Any questions, you just send a message to me. Have a great day.